Hey there, everybody. This is Casey from G1 Transformers and More. I was tagged earlier for a 15 question and answer Transformers from Transformers and video games. And these are just 15 questions that he said, you could choose to answer or not. It's just kind of fun. It's, 15 questions about Transformers. Logan's going to be joining me in a second. We're going to sit down and answer these questions together. And at the end, I'll be tagging someone else to do it. So as for right now, I do have someone in mind. I'm only going to tag one person because I don't know a ton of people on here. But I think this guy sounded like he wanted to do it, so I will tag him. Okay, so as soon as Logan gets in here, we'll get ready. Before that, I'll show you the new little display we got going. Me and Logan put that together today out of some wood we had laying around the house. We just made a little makeshift shelf. So, hope you can see that. I'm filming this kind of backwards, so it's hard for me to see if you can see it. There we go. That's Transformers there. We got Logan's on the bottom, mine on the top. And some Masters of the Universe there too. So, anyway, that's the new display. Hey, we got Transformers going in the background here. Yeah, we're big Transformers fans here at this household. I love it that I get to do it with my son. So basically what this is a Q&A of 15 questions about your collection and about things, ideas and things about the movies and the 86 movie and, things like that. So we're going to get into it in just a second. I think I can answer, the first one here. Hold on. Logan! Let me see if he's ready. Hold on. You ready? Let's go get him. Are you ready? Almost. All right, hurry up. All right. Anyway, while we're waiting, let's take a look at this cool Motu castle we got here. Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain. Now, I'm not a Motu collector, Master Universe collector, but I do like some of the stuff I had when I was a kid, so it's kind of fun to have. Hold on. We're all waiting for you. Alright, here comes Logan. Alright, yeah, let's shut the door. Alright, there's Logan. Say hello.
Hello.
Alright, so, first question on the list. What is... Now, here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to ask the question, and I'm going to answer it first, and you answer it. How's that?
Okay.
Okay?
We'll show it over there. We'll show it to them, right?
Yeah, I'm going to turn around the phone. It's kind of hard to film this way, but...
Okay.
We are filming with the phone, so forgive us if the quality's bad or whatever. That's all we have. But we're still doing it because we love it. Number one, what is your favorite toy in your collection? I already got this one picked out for mine. My favorite is my original G1 Devastator in box. And Logan, what's yours?
Okay. Is it okay if I have more than one?
I think they just want your very favorite.
Okay, my very favorite. Okay, I would choose Snake Mountain, but I have to realize my Generation 1 Soundwave.
Generation 1 Zombie, very good. Alright, that's a great figure. One of my favorites, too. Alright, what is your most expensive Transformer? Well, at the time, until I get my Masterpiece Soundwave, Masterpiece Ultra Magnus. Actually, he is more expensive even than Soundwave. So, yeah, that is my most favorite, or my most expensive, excuse me. Logan, what's yours?
My most expensive will probably go to Generation 1 Metroplex, because he is probably online for like 200, but I got him really cheap, thank God.
Very good. Yeah. All right, Metroplex, great figure. All right, number 3. How many Transformers do you own? Well, we're going to say this is together since we're doing this together, so I think we own about 40, right?
Yeah, maybe 50.
40 or 50.
Yeah, something around that.
There-
Well, the collection makes it look like we're big, or it's bigger because of the way it's shelved.
Yeah, well, we have a few that aren't on there, but yeah, about 50. Okay, let's see. Hold on.
Subscribe to
Number 4. What is the worst Transformer you own? I know what mine is. Right here. This funky little knockoff of Frenzy. And Logan, what about you?
Oh, that's gonna be a very hard question. Here, let me see this for a second. Because I like them all. I would have to say I love Perceptor as a toy, but he's really broken, so I'm gonna have to say Perceptor because he's broken. Otherwise, he'd be on my favorite list.
Very good. All right. That's our worst. Knock off Frenzy and beat the hell Perceptor. Okay. Number 5. What is the best place to find Transformers? Well,
Big Bad Toy Store.
Big Bad Toy Store. Definitely not Evil Bay.
No, eBay.
Evil Bay, eBay. I say, to me, it's the Toy Outcast group. My friends in there.
Yeah, that too, because
guys.
us two and a bunch of other people, they do a lot of trades, and that's one of the best ways to get our
We've
Transformers.
gotten a lot of cool Transformers through friends. Shout out to Toy Outcast for all that. You guys are great. Okay. Hold on. Number 6. What figure do you want the most?
Oh, that's easy. You can go first, though.
Well, the figure that I wanted the most was MP Soundwave, but I've got him coming for my birthday. So after that, the figure that I want the most, MP Optimus Prime.
Okay, this is going to be amazing. I am actually getting him for my birthday. What a coincidence. But his name is Skyfire.
Masterpiece Skyfire.
Yeah, Masterpiece Skyfire. He is amazing. I love him as a figure. I can't wait to get him. I'll show you it on Mango.
I think you're going to get the Fan Toys Phoenix, is that right?
But yeah, the Phantoms Phoenix. It's a really good toy.
I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Sorry I can't speak today.
That's okay. Hey, we're not supposed to be professional. We're just having fun.
Well,
All right,
I'm on my way there.
Okay, let's see. Number 7. What Transformer figure do you want to see made? That's an easy one for me. The very first episode ever of G1, they had the Cybertron versions of Bumblebee and Wheeljack and the Seeker jets. That would be so cool to see those. What do you
Okay,
think,
the
Logan?
one that I want made most. Oh man, probably. Do they have what's his name? The librarian Optimus Prime. From
Orion Pax?
Orion Pax. Do they have him?
Yeah, they do.
They have him. Otherwise, that would be mine, because I can't figure out one.
That's okay. All right. So we don't expect you to know all of them, Logan. And let me see. Hold on. What is the first Transformer figure you bought? Now, I don't know if they're talking about when I was a kid or with my collection, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the collection. The very first Transformer I bought when I wanted to get back into collecting was my G1 Optimus Prime knockoff. He looks exactly like the original, and his box and everything is just like the original. But he was like a fourth of the price, so I was able to get my original, G1 Optimus Prime back for fairly cheap.
Okay, mine was the G1. This was my first one ever of G1, because all the other ones, I had newer ones, those were in my collection, but I don't like newer Transformers, I only like G1 Transformers. So that one would have to go to the first one ever. It was, I forgot his name. It's, I'm drawing a blank for some reason.
Is up there?
Yeah, he's up there. We'll show him to you
Hot
guys.
Rod?
Yeah, Hot Rod.
I mean, Rodimus Prime?
Rodimus Prime.
Rodimus Prime.
Why am I not able to speak today?
That's
Otherwise, I'd have it right in my
That's
mind.
right. No
Sorry,
worries. That's fine. Do you prefer official or third party? Well, for G1s I prefer official. For MPs, it's hard to say. There are some amazing third party MPs out there. But I'd have to say third party for MPs and official for G1s.
Yeah, same.
All right.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on knockoffs? I love them. I think if they're made well, they're great. I have no problem with them. There's a cheap way for you to get the stuff you want without having to spend $1 gazillion, because a lot of us aren't rich,
Yeah.
So I have a couple knockoffs in my collection. I don't have very many, but I do have a couple. My Ultra Magnus isn't a knockoff because he's obviously, they don't make a knockoff of him. But my Soundwave is a knockoff that's coming. Well, he's a third party, so kind of a knockoff. What do you think, Logan? Knockoffs?
Knockoffs, they are very, they look exactly the same. They have a little bit changes so you can, tell. Like, for example, my Masterpiece Bumblebee, he is a knockoff, as you can tell, because it has a blue gun, not a black gun. So, I think they're made well because he hasn't broken one bit.
No, they put them together pretty well.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same toy for like a fourth of the price.
Yeah.
Let's see, hold on. What is your favorite Transformer character? My favorite Transformer character is Mr. Optimus Prime. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for the good guys.
Mine is Soundwave and Metroplex. Or if I were to choose any, it would be Soundwave.
Soundwave is definitely my favorite too, right? As far as Decepticons go, in between those two. But
and my favorite Auto.
I say Optimus because I loved him the most in the series.
And then my favorite Autobot would probably go to like Optimus or Metroplex or Red Alert probably because he's my badge.
Yeah, Red Alert's cool. Okay, what is your favorite Transformer series? G1.
G1, definitely.
All the way.
All the way. Yeah.
Do you prefer Hasbro or Takara Transformers for the regular toy lines? Takara.
For Masterpiece, Takara. For G1, Hasbro.
Okay. I like Takara. Let's see, hold on. Number 14. Hey, did I skip one? Hold on. Nope. Number 14. Do you love or hate Transformer movies?
Hate.
If you're talking about the Michael Bay, the Bayformers movies, yeah, dude. They're kind of cool in their own way for like a science fiction movie, but they're not even a Transformer movie to me.
They're not even close. I don't like them.
No Bayformers for me, sorry.
Nope.
I mean, they're kind of
Only
fun to watch for their own reasons, but...
Yeah, I only like G1. I don't like any, like I said earlier.
I don't think of them as a Transformer movie, though. So, they just kind of stole the names. And very last one. Do you think that Hot Rod got Rodimus Prime killed in the 86 Transformer animated movie? Absolutely.
Yes.
And it's one of the reasons that I don't have a Rodimus Prime or a Hot Rod. I mean, it's a cool figure and all, and he did this good job, but yeah, that was... And I know that a lot of other people agree with me. I mean, you can say what you want about it, but that's what I feel.
I don't know. I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it for about 2 to 3 years, so it's hard to say because I haven't seen it forever. But maybe I'll watch it soon and I'll give you an update.
All right. Well, that's the 15 questions and answers. I'm going to nominate someone for the next one. It would be Mr. Magnus, my senpai. Senpai? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
I know
I
you
think
wanted
it's
to do it.
Snipple?
Magnus, my senpai.
Yeah, senpai. Yeah.
So you wanted to do it, and I think it'd be cool to see what you have to say, buddy.
I am tagging. Let's see, I will tag TN Stadium. Or wait, it's
Which one?
I tag Emgo, the freaking geek himself. He is amazing.
Love to see what he has to say on this. If he even watches this, he probably won't, but what the heck. So we tag Magnus, my senpai, and the freaking geek himself, Mr. Emgo. All right, well, that's it today from G1 Transformers and more. Thanks for joining me, Logan. And as always, peace to everyone.
Check out my channel, Anti-Frost.
Yeah, Logan's a vlogger. He does.
I just started being a vlogger. I used to do sit-down videos, but I changed, and now I'm a vlogger. So, yeah, I changed.
So check out his channel. It's called Anti-Frost. All right. Well, you guys have a great day, and I look forward to seeing your answers on all this.